Okay, so a little bit of detail on how I tackled my project. So my first stage was this horizontal corner section here. You can see it's a different colour. So I used a lower grade plywood and then decided to use a better grade plywood as I moved on because I just think it looks nicer. It was incredibly easy. All the load is at the bottom really. And then I moved on to this section. So this is, I think, about a 15-degree angle, slight overhang, and this was quite easy. So I didn't really need much bracing and support because the load is kind of taken at the bottom and top. So that was my second project. Then unfortunately I wanted a bigger overhang, but I couldn't do this section without extending this because the clearance wasn't strong enough. You would have hit your head. So I had to extend another 3 foot to get this overhang in. So this overhang is about 30 degrees, I believe. And it's been a much bigger project because the load had to be supported a lot more. So I've had to build a frame behind, and I'll get into detail on that. So the initial bottom section is the same, it's quite easy. And the load's being supported on the bottom, on the top, which goes into the ceiling joists. And then I have 3 horizontal bits, one at the end, one in the middle, and one at the other end. Actually, that goes straight into the 2x4 on the other wall. So I've got 3 loads, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of 2x4s coming out and taking some load, and in the middle I've got 1, 2, 3. Then I've also got some 2x4 going horizontal, 2 sections, and these ones actually they're bracing the middle support because that's just supported on the bottom and top, and I felt it needed a little bit more support on these 3 horizontal ones coming out, but also supports the 2 inner sections, and that's drilled straight into the joists in the wall. So just to summarise, the load, there's a lot of load going on this, it's a big angle, it's being spread across the bottom, top, 2 sides, middle and 2 inners, vertically and horizontally. And then of course you've got the sections in the middle, what kind of holds it all together. So that's it. For me it works. So I have a family, a 6-year-old or 2 kids. I've got a nice little traverse along there, I've got a nice steep section and a less steeper section to play on. And that's my project.